to it. And what I recommend that people do from the very first dollar is you have to have a strategy and a plan. You need to know what your fixed costs are in your business. Like we know if we have some subscription services, we
Mhm.
know we got to pay that every month, right? But then we have these one-off things that come. All of a sudden, I want to take a course, or all of a sudden, I want to go to this conference. How
Mhm.
do I manage that? You have to budget for these things. We can't
Mhm.
just, and I find what happens a lot of times, especially if somebody has this huge influx of money, like all of a sudden they get $50,000 check,
Mhm.
make it rain.
Ah!
We're gonna make it rain,
Ooh.
right? And you really don't have $50,000.
Ooh, how much they really got?
You really have, technically. Let's talk about it,
Yeah,
right?
let's
It
talk about
depends
it.
on all the, because money is accumulated. The way taxes are, they're looked at fiscally from January 1st to December
Mhm.
31st. So, how much are you going to make during that 12-month span? So, we have to
Mhm.
look at all of that, right? And then we have to say, okay, what bracket does that put us in, right?
Mhm.
What tax bracket does that put us in? If I made $100,000, am I 27%, or am I 31%?
Mhm.
We need to look at that bracket, right? But the beauty about being a business owner is we don't have to we don't have to pay taxes on that whole 100,000. We get to take our expenses out. So
Mm.
let's talk about what your expenses are. So then you get to be strategic about those
Got it.
expenses,
Mhm.
right? Which ones are part of my business? The travel, if I can make a vacation and have business travel combined and get to write it off.
Mm.
You just got to be strategic about it and don't let your money run you. You got to control it. I feel like a lot of times people feel like they're out of control with money, and that's because you're letting the money lead you. You have to
Mm.
lead it.